بر ره گذرم هزار جا دام نهی. گویی که بگیرمت اگر گام نهی. یک ذره ز حکم تو جهان خالی نیست. حکمم تو کنی و عاصیم نام نهی.
They say that we are made to meet our destiny, that fate will one day find us. I can tell you it is true, for it all began with this prophecy. You will die by the blade he brings. As sure as winter follows fall, and day turns to night. A lonely hero with the blood of kings, no mortal soul can withstand his might. This was the prophecy foretold to Aihut, mightiest of the fire spirits. Aihud sent his assassin to kill every man in the kingdom with royal blood, in hopes that he would prevent the prophecy. My father, King Shahraman, knew nothing of Aihud or the prophecy, only that his family was under attack. Fearing for my life, he tried to hide me away.
But that day, a strange apparition appeared before me.
Follow. I will lead you to your foe.
I refused to cower in the face of danger, so I seized the chance to save my family. And followed the light to a canyon on the edge of the desert.
Keep following. Don't stop now.
Who are you? Show yourself.
There isn't much to show, really. Not in this world.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want your help, and in return, I offer mine. I know where to find the enemy you seek.
And why should I trust you?
If you wish to defeat your foe, you have little choice but to trust me. To learn more, you must follow me, if you can.
These strange orbs pulse with magic. What are they?
Magic like this is common here. It binds this enchanted place together. Please follow. All will become clear in time.
Whirlwind!
If you enter it, its magic will carry you upwards.
Who or what are you?
My name is Helem. In this world, I am a spirit, invisible except for the magic that surrounds me.
I knew better than to trust spirits and magical creatures. But still, I wanted to find my enemies. Is that a door of some kind?
You are close. It is a portal to another world. My world. If you enter, part of your spirit will remain, and I can retrieve it should harm come to you.
Immortality usually comes with a price.
I am not offering immortality, only a second chance. These mutants wear masks to hide their shame of what they've become. Servant
Enough! I will follow you no more without answers. Who is this enemy that threatens my family?
Your foe is Ihud the Fire Spirit. He holds dominion in an ancient palace past the canyon.
Then let us not waste time.
A fountain. Its water is blessed by the gods.
You tasted steel and ate dirt. A bitter last meal. What is that? It glows from within.
That is the prison where my sister is trapped.
We must free her. But how?
I will show you. This way.
I felt power within the glow, more than I had ever imagined. Being near it was like standing on the threshold of eternity.
No! Your touch tells Ihud we are here.
Then I shall put out his eye.
We can't stay. Ihud will send reinforcements. Enter the portal.
I realized that to step inside was to leave all I knew behind. But great was my desire to save my family. I felt out of place here. Helene told me it was her home, the ethereal world, parallel to my own time, except this place was ruled by magic.
By destroying the globe, you have freed my sister from Ihud's prison. She is here somewhere. We must find her.
Look, the globe!
Ihud kidnapped my sister and used her powers to siphon elixir from the palace grounds. But now the stolen elixir in the globe can help her recover.
But how do we get to her?
Here in the ethereal world, I can use my sister's magic to accelerate time. Just a little further. My sister Lamia and I are daughters of time, spirits devoted to the temporal order. My domain is the present, and thus I see the universe as mortals do.
And Lamia?
Her realm is the future, giving her the power of acceleration. Now that she is free, she will grant us her magic to use in the mortal world.
Where did she go?
To replenish, she is still weak from her ordeal. We must go on without her, and find a portal back to your world. Look there! I can make those platforms faster! A whirlwind. Its magic will carry you upwards. If I accelerate flowing sand, it can be used to push other objects. A dead end?
My father taught me that when no path appears, we must make our own. Perhaps we can break through.
I'll follow your directions. Guide me. We found it! That portal leads back to your world! Ahead of this canyon lies the palace, where Ayud awaits. We can speed up enemies as well as objects.
Darkness take you, foul creature! If only I hadn't touched that sphere, we could have taken Ayud unawares.
The past is like a trail in the desert sands. Eventually the wind blows it away. Do not dwell on your mistakes.
That was almost too easy!
on the other side. We must find a way across. Aihud steals elixir to transform himself into a god. But he is not the only one who can make use of it. Fountains allow me to refine elixir and empower you.
Why do those spikes take all that time to go back into place?
It could be a trick to slow us down, or just some rust.
You are going no far into my great power.
Aihud has been watching ever since you touched the bird. He taunts us from the safety of his lair.
It will take more than insults and arrows to stop me.
Each battle is merely a moment in time. Do not let it go to your head.
That looks like a dam. Perhaps we can find a way to close it? Traps. Someone doesn't like intruders.
Some were built to protect the palace. Aihud has constructed others for his own defense. There, we've closed the dam.
That should help her. That was almost too easy. You seem sorrowful, Helen. What's wrong?
I am a creature of the present. I can only be sad for a moment. I can only be anything for a moment. But even so, my reunion with my sister is too short. I miss her.
Remember that fight in story or song.
The palace is closed now, but there is something I must know.
What is it?
You seek Ihud's destruction, and I will aid you. But he holds two more of my sisters captive. Will you help me free them?
Lem, I am on this journey to protect my family. What kind of man would I be if I did not help you do the same?
You are indeed noble. Thank you.
Well, too bad there is no time to celebrate. Another doorway to the ethereal world.
You must enter and leave part of your soul behind. There it will be safe, should harm befall your body. Another dead end?
Another chance to carve our own path.
For the moment, at least.
Trunk is massive.
Yes, tread carefully, lest it come loose. It's falling! Run! My goodness, that was exciting!
I can see we have very different views of what that word means.
At last, the palace!
Did you think I would navigate unguarded? Behold, my mightiest warrior, exalted by the power of words.
I am not afraid! I will cut down your giant like a tree! Got him! You'll taste steel and like it!
one way to open a door. Another prison, and another collector. This time I think I'll keep my hands off.
Break it, I beg you! Free my sister! Before the age of man, gods and demons lived in the infinite void. They began to wonder if there was something more to be done, something more purposeful. One god, my father, took it upon himself to change the cosmos, and sacrificed himself to create a new order. This was the dawn of time, which brings death, but also offers meaning. From that cataclysm, the daughters of time were born, each an embodiment of a new temporal order. But some of my father's essence remained. The place where he fell from the heavens became sacred, magical. Infused with divinity, time had no influence there. We built the palace to protect what remained of our father, the divine elixir. Loyal warriors and priests guarded it for millennia, untouched by the years. For we knew what would happen if that power fell into the wrong hands. Quickly, we must find... and give her the elixir she needs to regenerate. There is the collector. We have to move it through the maze to heal my sister. Here in the Imperial world, I can channel Tala's powers. Imagine time as a stallion, charging through the desert. Whereas before we could only spur it on, now we can also pull back on the reins.
Not far now.
Be free and find comfort. She is the oldest of my sisters, and her domain is the past.
This is Tala?
Yes, this is Tala. She keeps watch over the past to be sure it is not forgotten. Now that she is free, we can use her power in the mortal world.
Has she gone to replenish?
Yes, and when she is well, she will join my sister. They will take their place here in the ethereal world. Farewell, my sister.
What's that? Is it there or not?
It depends on the moment. Here in the ethereal world, things may just float in time. Sand falls instantly like time itself. Slow it down to stop its movement and make it solid. A whirlwind. If you make it solid, you'll be able to push it.
All those who live in this house, not just the men, also
Remember, my powers can be inflicted on our enemies as well as objects.
Now I like wild women, but not that wild.
I believe that is more than I needed to know.
Ah, the portal home.
Back to the palace.
And back to Ihud. We finally made it to the palace. But where can we find the accursed fire spirit?
These are only the outer halls. We need to find a way to the inner walls. Ihud lurks therein.
Dare provoke me! Death is more than you deserve. Threaten my family.
Ihud fears you, so he consumes elixir at a reckless rate, weakening the divine essence that holds the palace together. And so it crumbles around us.
I could not fathom why Ihud feared me so, until Helem told me of the prophecy. I finally understood he had sent assassins to kill my family. Another magical blade.
the hero from this prophecy.
If I didn't, would I have sought you out?
Why is that blade moving so slow?
It could be a trick to slow us down, or just some rust.
That was almost too easy!
Once they were priests of the palace, but now they own They will not listen.
It will take more than insults and arrows to stop me. There is no shame in losing to a superior opponent.
The throne room is near. From there, we should be able to reach the inner keep.
Too bad there is no time to celebrate. Another doorway to the ethereal world.
You must enter and leave part of your soul behind. There it will be safe, should harm befall your body. throne room, at last!
With a lock fit to protect a king. We must find a way to open it. Scratches, but the day is mine.
The throne room, at last!
You may not recognize my assassin, but your cousin surely. You were down by his spear, just as me, screaming for mercy.
I will see you suffer, just as your family has suffered. My spear will be...
Vengeance is sweet.
My weapon, you have cursed me. I grow weaker, curse you. Oh! No one survives me.
For my family!
Your magic is powerful. We die. What have you done? No, my eternal, this cannot be happening.
The assassin is dead. Now for the one who sent him. Another of your sisters?
Yes, Naima, the most powerful of us all. You must break the Collector to free her.
Ihud had enslaved the Daughters of Time, using their magic to pump elixir from the palace grounds. For in the elixir, Ihud sought salvation. The prophecy foretold his death, but if he consumed enough of the elixir, he would gain all the power of a god, and thus, immortality. But as I drew closer, Ihud's fears raged. Would I be the hero from the prophecy? The land was nearly drained of elixir. Throwing caution to the wind, the fire sphere devoured what remained faster and faster, heedless of how it burned his veins.
Come, Naima can't be far. Aima, the spirit of fate, the culmination of past, present, and future.
I am humbled before her.
It was she that told the prophecy to Ihud, though only under the greatest duress. Her torture was endless.
I can't imagine.
But now she offers us the mightiest gift of all, the power to relive moments from the past. My sisters are free. I will never be able to thank you enough.
There is no need for thanks. The most perilous work is before us. I can only hope that I am able to complete the task.
Remember, you are the hero from my sister's prophecy. I have faith in you.
Then I will never be able...
A trick! Curse the fire spirit!
No mere ruse will stop us now. Let's find a way out of this place.
Here we are. Another slow trap.
Meet my pencils. They are so very...
Disgusting! Even the palace vermin have fallen under the fire spirit's spell. You are a true champion. For the moment, at least.
Truly, you make it hard to resist. Where are we?
Under... Because Ihud has consumed nearly all of the elixir. When he finishes, he will be omnipotent, and the entire world will be at his mercy. We must hurry! back to the palace.
I'd settle for just leaving this foul pit for now. Let's keep waiting, and you'll see my beard growing.
We don't have to. Use my powers.
Not much of a fight, but then again, not much of a foe. There is no shame in losing to a superior opponent. not mean to gloat, but truly, you make it hard to resist. It's a trap!
Run!
My father liked to play a game on the lawn in which he rolled balls at wooden pins. I never thought I'd be one of them. At last, the final saber.
Champion, for the moment at least.
I thought we were supposed to go up.
I know this place. We're descending to the furnace.
That doesn't sound good. I think I'd rather climb.
Be patient, son of Sharaman. The furnace generates heat for the palace during the harsh mountain winters.
Interesting, but we don't need heat. We need a way out.
Perhaps. Would you be reassured if I told you I have a plan?
Always leave me with no choice. I must trust you.
Your faith in me will be rewarded. Keep moving. One of the furnace's heaters. Metal on metal and we'll get a spark.
Battle is glorious, even for a prince.
sparks will burst a flame. We're almost done. Here's another heater. Swing your blade, my young prince.
A Yuri view indoor fires is a bad thing, but in this case I'll make an exception. Finally, back in the throne room.
We are close now. A reckoning is at hand.
Creature! Another doorway to the ethereal world.
You must enter and leave part of your soul behind. There it will be safe, should harm befall your body.
That is the fate of all who threaten my family.
Another trap! I hope seeks to drown you! Climb!
You don't have to tell me twice. Higher and I could have touched the moon.
Our journey nears its end. The fire spirit is close.
And let us show him that he cannot escape his fate.
Ihud's lair was close. I knew I should feel fear, but I didn't. Only the strange calm of some about to meet their destiny.
Take you, foul creature! I do not mean to gloat, but truly, you make it hard to resist.
You are a fool to challenge me here, mortal.
You are the foolish one. Only a fool believes he can escape his fate.
If the proxy would have me die, I will go where death has no meaning.
Helem, he's escaped. We must follow no matter what the cost.
There is a powerful ward on the portal. Perhaps I can break it.
Be careful, Helem.
The ward is too strong.
Helem, are you there? Helem! You will pay for this, I hood. I swear it!
As I returned to the ethereal world, I felt empty without Helem, and weak without her powers, but I had no time to dwell on my grief.
Flee, mortal! For you cannot defeat me here!
You are not alone, young prince. The Daughters of Time have come to aid you.
Helem, is that you?
Eat fire, mortal!
Helem's sister Lamia, the spirit of the future. Wretches have lowered me to their level.
If I cannot win, I will drown you, mortal!
It is Tala, the spirit of the past. You dare provoke me! Death is more than you deserve.
The elixir is mine forever, here and in the mortal world.
No more elixir, no more power, fire spirit!
The elixir! My elixir! No!
Naima, the spirit of fate! They tasted steel and ate dirt. A bitter last meal. You're alive!
I am restored. Beware, fire spirit, for the daughters of time are united against you.
Even with the sisters' help, you cannot win, son of Saturn!
Fate is with you.
I think you need to check your facts, Ihud.
Curse you, son of Saturn!
The enemy clouds. Accelerate them to get our elixir back.
No! You bleed my life from me! My elixir! I'm the fire state! Heat fire, mortal!
Remember, my powers can be inflicted on our enemies as well as objects.
Burn, mortal! Burn! Eat fire, mortal!
You chose the wrong prince to toy with.
Burn, mortal! Burn! Eat fire, mortal! Burn, mortal! Burn!
Oh, your cruelty, fiend!
How
it was over. By trying to fend off his own demise, Ihud had only hastened it. But that is the way of prophecy and destiny. One cannot interfere with the flow of time without dire consequences.
You must wake up. You cannot be lost after all we have been through. Thank the gods.
Helem, how did I get back here? To the real world?
The elixir released from Ihud must have opened a portal.
It's beautiful.
The elixir Ihud had stolen was released, restoring the palace's timeless splendor, and freeing its denizens from the fire spirit's evil spell. Only one thing remained: to say goodbye.
Must you return?
My sisters need me. It's where I belong.
But will I see you again?
That I cannot say. But know this. Each moment of your life, I am with you. I am always with you.
And so, I found myself back in the desert where I started. More alone than ever. But stronger than I was before. And wiser too. As we all become. If we give ourselves time.